Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Alpha Protocol. As you can see, we reloaded this checkpoint, so the bad guys are back. And we're improving our pistols and assault rifles yet again. Now the thread voted, and we're going to save the girl. We're heading to the West Wing to kill Conrad Marburg, and save Madison.
Mike, they've sealed off the entrance to the other wing.
Guess there's only one way to go now.
Yep, no backtracking once you choose. No takebacks.
Mike, I'm picking up some interference on the channel. And judging from the frequencies, there's some proximity mines near your location.
I'll keep an eye out.
Yes, you may remember from the intel on Deus Vult that when given time to plan, they can and will set traps. And it's not until this part of the museum level that actually comes into play. At the very end of the hub. Anyway, some guards saw us, but we cleared them out pretty easily. There's a turret over here, and as you can see on the end of that railing is what a proximity mine looks like, at least when it's attached to the side of something. And you can definitely tell the improvement both in our pistol skill and our pistol itself. Not from that, but from shooting that turret. It only took us 3 shots with regular ammo, whereas before it took at least 5. So that's some significant damage improvement. And if you go around this way to investigate this other arrow, in your awareness, it's just another turret, and it's guarding absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing back here. And that's what they look like when they're on top of things. I get bored of shooting at it. And it just seems to make an alarm sound until we go by. That's kind of weird. Yeah, they're not supposed to do that. They're supposed to make a grenade sound and then blow up. Anyway, look, a computer that I have to hack by hand. Oh my god, you have to sit through a hacking game. For some reason, they're really generous with the time on it, even though the short strings suggest it should be harder to lock. And it looks like they're planting Alcimad bodies in the museum. They're gonna blow up this exhibit and frame Alcimad for it. And look at checkpoint. This is the final room. There's a number of guards here, but there are only 2 on this top level, and they're on opposite sides of the room. You know what that means? Yep, it means it's stabbing time. This way leads down the stairs. We don't want to go there quite yet, or we'll miss some goodies. And we definitely don't want to miss goodies, so we're going to head to the left now. And once again, we want to sneak up on this guy for some neck stabbing fun. Oh yeah. And over here, goodies. Got a first aid kit, which we'd already bought. Pile of money, that's always good. And that looks like a proximity mine, but it actually has the gadget symbol for it. It's a grenade we can pick up. Not dangerous at all. In fact, that one room with proximity mines was the entire extent of proximity mines in this level, and I'm pretty sure the entire game.
Did you see that?
So yeah, these guys are on guard waiting for us to come downstairs, and that makes them very easy to shoot from the balcony above. And just headshots still take them out in one hit, regardless of their endurance.
Stay back, or I'll shoot. You will make it out of
here
alive.
What was that?
This guy's got Madison. Not anymore.
Take the stairs to the workshops. There's a tunnel leading to an adjacent building in the restoration room. Go!
Mike, I can't let you...
Go, damn it! Jesus Christ!
Disappointing. I expected you to carry out your mission. Instead, you let your personal feelings get in the way.
Flattery will get you nowhere, Marburg.
That was not a compliment. Is that all? I thought you two had become intimate. Maybe you thought you could be a hero, save her. Doesn't work that way.
Really?
You've done something to her that will never be undone. You've traded her life for the lives of others. You think that falls solely on you? No, not at all.
Even if the bombs went off, I'll still stop you, Marburg.
No, you won't. There's nothing more you can do.
You blew up an exhibit.
No, I committed a terrorist act in a major European city. Well, Al-Samad did. And it's not just an exhibit. It was a symbol.
A symbol of what? Fear?
A reminder about manifest destiny, blind obedience, and their icons. A man must stand on his own, Thornton.
So says the corporate tool.
I'm done speaking with you, Thornton. Step out with your hands up.
Why don't you come get me?
There
Now, in
you
my
are.
test run of this boss fight, this fight ended right and
Kill
back
him!
here. Unfortunately, I made two mistakes. I didn't hit him with the first shot,
You don't give up, do you?
and I forgot to switch to the steel core rounds, which I'm doing right now. Now, this boss fight is pretty damn hard if you play it normally.
Hardly seems sporting to kill someone as inexperienced as
Oh,
you.
look, rookie comment. Anyway, he's got two goons in the room. He's gonna just shoot at us with his pistol until we take care of the goons. At which point, he will rape us in melee. He does about as much damage as Draco, and you can't outrun him, unlike Draco. So basically, the thing to do is just ignore the two goons and shoot him in the head with chain shot, like this.
I expected more from a self-appointed hero. You are disposable and obsolete.
Says the corporate tool who answers to Leyland.
I work for Halbeck. You are a man without a country, Thornton. You're me 20 years ago.
What's that in dog years?
Even if you escape, I know how your story ends.
Keep talking. Lets me know where to shoot.
Enough of this.
Damn it, he's getting away.
There's nothing you can do now, Mike. Get out of there. There'll be another time.
So yeah, I didn't take any votes about whether to kill Marburg or not because we can't kill Marburg. I'll get into the reason for that in the post. But hey, at least we saved Madison, and that will have some kind of effect.
It was a difficult choice. The woman you cared for, or stopping a terrorist bombing. Oh, if I had been in your shoes, well, I don't know what I would have done.
She took precedence. It was my fault she was there.
Indeed. After Saudi Arabia, I always thought your mission came first. That's what made you so useful.
I still don't see how this bombing helps you.
Really? That's because you have a very narrow view of events.
Then tell me what the bigger picture is.
Tragedy in the wake of the thwarted terror attack on the ruins of Garsu.
I can't expect you to keep up with every news report. I have an entire division devoted to it. Plus my ace in the hole. This bombing will reorganize terrorist legislation in the European Union.
So what? How does that benefit you?
The reorganization benefits Halbeck. Surveillance, airport screening tech, weapons. Mr. Marburg's little crusade in Rome has reminded Europe what fear is.
So those people in the museum that died.
That wasn't the plan, but... At least you saved one of them, didn't you? I certainly hope you're not blaming me for something you could have prevented, Mike. Oh, how did that turn out, by the way? Saving the damsel in distress and all.
And when you come back, I'll be gone. I don't want you to try and find me. I care about you, Mike. I know you care about me, and that's why I can't be around you anymore. I can't let you put me before anything else, and not before the lives of others. Goodbye, Mike. I'm sorry.
Mike. Is it odd seeing me in person?
I could ask the same thing.
It's not odd for me. Well, not after everything we've gone through.
And what have we gone through exactly?
I came here because we're out of time. Taipei, Rome, Moscow. As far as the agency is concerned, they've been resolved to Halbeck's satisfaction. Perhaps not ideally, but Halbeck's projections are optimistic.
So they don't even know they're starting a war.
Not yet. First they'll delete Alpha Protocol and erase everything associated with it. And that means you.
Hey, they haven't done a great job so far, so don't worry about me.
I am worried about you. I can't shut it off. For them, it's a lot more simple. If Alpha Protocol is erased, then you're erased. Whatever life you had will be gone. You'll be rogue forever. Until someone finds you and kills you. And I can't let that happen to you.
Then I say we bring them down before they get the chance. They don't know about you, Mina. And they certainly don't know me.
It's more...
No, it is that simple. Trust me. And if they've got Halbeck on their side, then they're doubly screwed. Mina, we're going to get through this.
Mike.
I mean it.
Mike, I can't. You don't know what's going to happen.
Neither do you.
Mike, about Madison and Rome,
That's behind me.
I didn't mean to put you in danger. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Well, that's pretty insulting. What, do I have halitosis?
I didn't mean that part.
Good, because that hurt my feelings.
Suppose you already have a plan.
Save the day. Somehow. But first I have to get back to the facility. Then take out the folks that trained me, along with any Marines, agents, or any other Halbeck thugs they've got with them. Get evidence on an international conspiracy, and prevent World War III. So I guess I better get started.
We better get started.
No, you need to get to safety. I don't want you getting hurt. And I'd be surprised if Westridge and Parker haven't already figured out someone's been feeding me information. If so, your life is in danger.
I want to help. I can return to Alpha Protocol. I can still help you from the inside. I can't just throw you to the wolves.
I don't want you going back there. Chances are they know about you. And if so...
All right. There's another safe house I can hide out in until this blows over. But this could be the last time we see each other.
Don't count on it. I'm not letting you off the hook that easy.
What are you going to do?
Call in a few favors. If Alpha Protocol thinks it's the only one with an army, they're in for a shock.
World War III, is it on the horizon? A recent European Union study published by the Scarpacci Group, a Rome-based political think tank, lists 37 points of concern, including a sharp upswing in terrorist activity in the past month, the assault on the United States Embassy in Moscow, and China's increasing mobilization in the wake of Taiwanese independence rallies as evidence that a global conflict of unprecedented proportions may be closer than we think.
Madison. Good times. I wonder if she's ever gonna call.
Yep, Mike's already over Madison and banging Mina. So we've got a number of things to take care of before we actually get to the finale. First, we can go meet with Shahid. Finally, resolve that issue. Alman Dang has contacted us again. We got a little dossier info on Alpha Protocol from him, and we might hear from him again. Might not. And of course, Stephen Heck. Heck, man, of course we're going to call Stephen Heck. Actually, we don't contact him, we just reply to this email, and yeah, he comes. Or he might not. He's a busy guy. I mean, who knows how many people he has to decapitate with soccer balls or force to drink dry cleaning fluid. Whether or not Heck shows up kind of depends on how other people feel about us. I'm guessing other people will take precedence over him, given the way we've played. We got a nice little intercept from Mina, basically telling us what she already told us, that Halbeck's pretty happy with how things turned out, and they're expecting to make a lot of money if they don't get, wiped out in a war or something, or in a video game. Albatross, of course, still interested. We'll have the option to talk to him in person. Well, sort of in person. Scarlet Lake, all the way back from Taiwan now. We can go meet with her. Yeah, here's the Halbeck data we picked up back on the first museum mission. So we're not actually... No, wait. We will get paid for this after one of the next upcoming missions. So that's another 15 grand in the pocket. Another email from Mina. So you can go ahead and read that if you want. And for some reason, we have this email from Z that's already marked as read. She's basically pissed off that Marburg got away and the museum blew up. But hey, we did get a fuck from Madison, so we can at least take comfort in that. Over at the clearinghouse, we've got a nice little pile of money again. No intel available for our upcoming missions. And I'm going to preemptively stock up on EMPs. Just because I know I'm going to need some. Unfortunately, the EMP upgrade increases the radius of effect, which is pretty effing useless. I don't know why I didn't decide to swear for that part. But yeah, it's useless because we just use it to skip minigames. We already have the best pistol. There's no new pistol upgrades. They're still sold out of the special rounds. Come on, Grigori, Nasri, get on the ball. And we're going to throw on our EMPs because otherwise I will forget. And we're going to keep the first aid kits. It's kind of a toss-up between the explosive grenades and the radio mimics. I haven't decided yet. Right now we have the explosive grenades equipped. We have a mirror so we can customize our appearance for the finale. So we're going to have a vote on that. And our current missions, we can go straight to Alpha Protocol, which is stupid. Or we can contact Scarlet, or Albatross, or Shahid. The vote's going to be up to you guys. I'm hoping to get them all done in one video, so there's going to be a vote on how to deal with Shahid.